Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time I'm going to talk about the Copa America 2024 group stage prediction. Well, the Copa America will start tomorrow, June 19, and where the game that will inaugurate this tournament will be Argentina, the reigning champion team, that will play against Canada. And this tournament will last 3 weeks because we'll finish until the next July 14 in Sunday. So this is amazing because we'll have a very amazing summer, because remember that in this moment is playing the Euro 2024, so we'll have a lot of games in the last 3 weeks. So in my opinion, the favorite team in this tournament are just only Argentina and Brazil, because they are the best team in this moment in the region and one of the best team in the world. Remember, Argentina is the reigning champion team in this competition, in the Copa America. Remember that Argentina is the reigning champion team in the FIFA World Cup. So I don't see any other team, any other national team that can defeat them or compete against them, because I don't see how Chile, Mexico, Uruguay, and Colombia can defeat in a knockout in one game one of these two teams. So for first, in this video, I'm just gonna to talk about the group stage, because I think that it's easier to predict first, divide into phase, the group stage and knockout stage. The group stage will last 2 weeks from tomorrow, June 19 until July 2nd. So two weeks. So we'll have two weeks of games of the group stage and 2 weeks of games of knockout stage. So this Copa America is divided in four groups: the group A, B, C, and D, and each group is integrated by four teams. So in total, 16 teams will play this competition. In the group A is integrated by Argentina, Canada, Chile, and Peru. The group B is integrated by Ecuador, Jamaica, Mexico, and Venezuela. The group C is integrated by Bolivia, United States, Panama, and Uruguay. And the group D is integrated by Brazil, Colombia, Costa Rica, and Paraguay. Remember that the two best teams the two best teams, or the two teams that get more points, will qualify to the next round, to the knockout stage, to the quarterfinal. So let's start in the group A, that is integrated by Argentina, Canada, Chile, and Peru. In my opinion, Argentina and Chile are going to qualify to the next round. Argentina, reigning champion team, in my opinion, is not going to have any problem, because they are the best team in this moment. I think that they will win the 3 games easily. I think that the second place will play a fight between Chile and Canada. I think that I put Chile as a favorite to win the second place, because I see a little better than Canada and Peru. And Canada, I remember that they did a very great CONMEBOL qualifier tournament, because they qualify as a second or best team in the region, but they play a very poorly FIFA World Cup 2022. So I think that Chile is going to qualify as a second place. Canada will finish in third, and Peru will finish in the last place. In the group E, that is integrated by Ecuador, Jamaica, Mexico, and Venezuela, I think that Mexico will qualify as a best team, and Ecuador will qualify as a second best team. Why Mexico? I don't know. Mexico is not playing a very great football. They having a lot of problems. We have a lot of problems here in Mexico, because we don't have enough talent, and the front office and the owners aren't doing their best job. But I think that Mexico is better national team that Ecuador, Jamaica, and Venezuela. I think that Mexico will have an easy group stage. I think that Mexico will have the only problem will be maybe against Ecuador, and I think that against Jamaica and Venezuela, Mexico will win it. And so I think that Mexico will qualify as a first place, and I think that the second place, in my opinion, will be between Ecuador and Venezuela. But I think that because Ecuador will defeat Venezuela in that game, they qualify as a second place. I think that Venezuela will finish in third place, and Jamaica will finish in the last place. So and in the group B, C is integrated by Bolivia, United States, Panama, and Uruguay. I think that this group will qualify as a first place Uruguay, and the second place United States. I think that Paraguay won't have any problem because I think that they are the best team in this moment against these two teams, and I think that Uruguay will win the 3 games. I think that the second place Estados Unidos will qualify because I don't see how Panama and Bolivia can defeat them, and most because Estados Unidos sorry and most because USA will play in its home in United States. So I think that the USA will defeat Panama and will tie or defeat Bolivia, and they will qualify as a second place. And in the last group, in the group D, is integrated by Brazil, Colombia, Costa Rica, and Paraguay. Who I told you a few minutes ago in the beginning of the video, I think that Brazil is alongside Argentina the favorite team to lift this trophy. In my opinion, I predict, or I think that Argentina against Brazil will be the final. So I think that Brazil won't have any problem, and I think that Brazil will win the 3 games easily, and they will qualify to the next round. I think that Colombia also, they are playing a very great football in the CONMEBOL qualifiers, and I think that Colombia won't have any problem. They qualify as a second round, as a second team, and I think that Paraguay will finish in the 3rd place, and Costa Rica will finish in the 4th place. So, in my opinion, the teams that will qualify to the knockout stage, to the next round, to the quarterfinals, will be Argentina and Chile, Mexico and Ecuador, Uruguay and United States, and Brazil and Colombia. So here in this video, I got my prediction about the team, what I think is going to happen in the Copa América 2024 group stage, and the team that will qualify to the knockout stage. So let's see what happened in these 2 weeks and in this Copa America, and in 2 weeks from now I'm going to give my prediction. I'm going to create another video to talk about the Copa America 2024 knockout stage prediction. So this is all for today. See you next video. Gibran.